Good day viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about predictions by declination of planets. You see, I have been doing this in those cases where time of birth is not available, and I have been making predictions at random. Priya Warrior, this South Indian girl, the news came that she is the 18 years old girl, has got a lot of popularity and she's got 5 lakh likes in the Instagram and other social media for her performance. The way she winked in a movie, it was liked by so many people, by 5 lakh people in a day. And then she became, there was a court case also against her. So I predicted that this woman, nothing will happen to her and she will win the case. Even if the case is there, the case will be quashed because her age is 18 and the planets which come into play in her natal chart are Rahu and Sun. And when Rahu and Sun are very strong, a person can pass through any problems in life. My prediction, these predictions were also published in the Express Star Teller, where I had made this article for declination of planets. I had also predicted about Vijay Mallya and this diamond merchant, and all my predictions as per the declination of planets proved spot on. Now, today we are discussing 3 cases, in this article, Neeraj Chopra, who has won the gold medal in the Olympics in Tokyo Olympics, and his age is 24. So the planets which come into play are Jupiter and Venus, and Jupiter has to be debilitated in his chart. To get an award with debilitated Jupiter is not possible. So he will be having a Neech Bhang Rajyog with either Saturn or some other planetary positions. Maybe Moon is in Kendra from Jupiter, and possible that the Jupiter, Venus and Mars are all conjunct in the 10th house of the natural zodiac. In the 10th house of the natural zodiac, why we are talking of the 10th lord of the natural zodiac? Because Jupiter in transit is in the sign Capricorn, and Jupiter is about to enter the sign Capricorn, and Saturn is also there in the sign Capricorn. And Venus, at the time of when he got the award on the 7th August, was with Mars, and Venus and Mars were aspecting Jupiter. So all these 3 planets have to be conjunct in his chart. And fortunately, when I opened the chart of 24th December 1997, I found Jupiter, Venus and Mars together in the sign Capricorn. Now the question was, what is his Lagna? But then I said, I need not see the Lagna, because first of all he's got a Raj. There is an exchange between Saturn and Venus, and his age is 24. The planets are on the declination point. Venus and Jupiter are in declination over the natal planets, and if simultaneously the planets are also influencing each other, then it is very good. Then one gets a rise in life. So Mars is the Karka for the games, and he is holding a job in the army. So Mars has to be either in the 11th house, or Sun has to be in the 10th house to get awards. So I thought that probably he has got a Pisces Lagna. So that's how, just by declination of planets you can find out. The moment I came to know that he is born in 1997, then I said Jupiter has to be debilitated. With debilitated Jupiter, he cannot get an award. So there will be a Neech Bhang of Jupiter, and there will be a connection of Jupiter and Venus. And that's what we see. Mars, all put together, Mars has to be exalted to win in Olympics. So this conjunction, this application of declination of planets proved very good. Now, in the case of Ashraf Ghani, also his age is 72. He's born on 19th May 1949. I don't have the exact time of birth. So, on the basis of Jupiter debilitated and the placement of Sun, Moon, Rahu, Venus, I could make out that this is the time, most venomous time for him, and he may have, at the time may prove to be a pole from the blue, and he may even have to go underground. And I had predicted this, all this before the happening of whatever has happened in Afghanistan, and I use these declination techniques. You can go through it, and on the day when he left, the planetary positions were exactly parallel to it, parallel to whatever he has on the if we take his moon sign, from the moon sign, Sun is the 8th lord, and it is placed in the 8th from the 10th house, and on the day, just a day before leaving, Sun was about to go in the 8th from the Lagna. So friends, this is all just I wanted to share, that declination of planets gives most amazing results. It is a South Indian and a Nadi technique by which you can find out, even the marriage date can be found out by these methods. It is so concrete and so fine tuning. You can do the fine tuning by declination of planets, which year a person can get married, where the placement of Venus is there in the chart, and at what age he can get married, provided he has the combinations for marriage. So Venus, and then there's another chart which is the Vedic progression chart, Manu by Manu Smriti. So if you use that put together, you can even predict the day of marriage. So the third case was that three days back, I got a phone call from a girl, so I could make out a girl calling, and Jupiter is the Karka for husband. So Jupiter is the most important planet. So I told her, I asked her if her age was in multiple of 12. She said yes. I said, are you 48 or 49 years? She said, I'm 49 years. So I said, what happened a year back? She confirmed that there was a marital discord at the age of 48. Now, at the age of 48, the planets which come into play as far as declination is concerned is Jupiter and Venus again. And Jupiter, at the time when she asked me, it was after the 11th of August, and Venus was debilitated, and Jupiter is just going towards the debilitation and most fallen planet. So it clearly indicated that the question is for marriage. So I didn't ask anything about, I didn't even see the Prashna chart, I didn't ask her about date of birth, but I just, on the basis of declination of planets and what are the transit planet positions, I could predict it. So that's all, friends, I just wanted to share. It is a most amazing technique if you use declination of planets. And that is why, when Mars, if somebody is mangling, then they say he should get married after the age of 27, 28 years, because the declination of Mars is 27 and 28, 1 years plus and minus. So that's how you use the declination of planets, and Venus, Sun, Rahu, and then the another thing is that you have to, the slow moving planets, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars and Rahu, their time duration, their pariah. So you have to take the pariah of Saturn as 30 years, Jupiter as 12 years, and Rahu as an 18 years, and then you have to calculate the LCM, and whatever the LCM is there, then all those planets will be influencing in the chart at that LCM. So put together, you can use so many planets to find out which particular year what could happen. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, and if anybody wants to know more detail about it, he can call me and we can have a discussion on this. So that's all, friends. Thank you for listening to me, Have a good day and bye bye.